What's going on, everybody? We're back once again, and we're going to be talking about some more Siren today. Of course, you can see on your screen. Now, we're going to be talking about Siren Season 3, Episode 1 and 2. Now, if you guys did not watch it, go and watch it right now. It is online. It is out there to watch. This is going to be a late review, so I do apologize. I really wish that I was able to do this quicker. I was unfortunately not able to due to a lot of different things that's been going on. So then I finally was able to do it. But I want to go ahead and talk about it with you guys real quick. Now, I'd like to know your thoughts about Siren Season 3 so far in the comments, but it's actually taking me by storm about what's going on, because there's a lot going on. There's a new mermaid by the name of Tia. She was captured by Russian officials. She was She was in Russia for, I believe she said 15 years, and she basically acts like a human. Even though she is not human, she's very well knowledgeable of human customs. She knows how to drive. She knows how to break into a car. She knows how to use a weapon. She knows how to basically anything that a spy would know how to do, she knows how to do. And that's pretty much what she was taught while she was in Russia. Languages, how to talk, how to walk, how to act, how to eat, how to drive, everything. And when she figured out there was another one of hers that was captured, she escaped and she killed people on a plane. Then she finally met Ren and everybody else, because her apparently her mission is to gather all the tribes, and I guess she wants to be the leader of all tribes. She's going to try to dominate everybody, so that way she can go up against the human race, because she feels like the human race, all they've done is pollute and become a nuisance to the planet. And she's trying to show Ren and everybody else, oh well, we're the dominant species, and we're able to adapt, we're able to survive, which in actuality she is correct. But at the same time, Ren's trying to show her that not all humans are the same, that there are good and there's bad just like us, which she's figuring out from Ben and Maddie. Now, there is later on down the line where she tries to turn Ren, and Ren does not. Ren wants to give her the benefit of the doubt because she knows that she does not trust humans. So Ren has Katrina stay with her to talk, because she tries to turn Katrina against Ren, and it actually does not work. And I was really shocked that that did not happen. I was really shocked that Katrina did not turn against her, because I was like, oh crap, Katrina's gonna turn, and actually she didn't, and that's what really got me. The ones that are left in Ren's colony, I believe there was about 5, 6. I think that's in her colony, even though that Ren is the leader. I want to say that they're actually loyal. I really want to go into that, and then of course we go into her having a child later on, because right now Ren is pregnant. Just don't know for how much longer. And at the same time, we know that that other character that's in technically the Siren cult, I guess, of the hybrids, that want to keep the Siren line going, but they want to control it. They impregnated her, so we're going to be seeing that, I believe, in the next episode. I'm not exactly sure of how that's going to go, but I'm looking forward to that, because honestly, I'm ready for these guys. I'm ready for these people to really get, their, a highlight, be like, look, it doesn't matter if you're a hybrid or not, or it doesn't matter if you're human or a mermaid, we all need one another, because right now there is a war coming. The spirit of SARS, the one that had a connection with Evelyn, she kept seeing him, and then finally she sees a symbol, and she shows one of them later on, and finds out that there is a war coming. And then we also get to see Ben and Maddie. They have an issue, because it does get shown that Ben left the reporter in the ocean to die to save Ren, to keep the secret. Now, honestly, I can't blame him, because I firmly believe he did the right thing, because he did see in the altercation of what may happen. And I think that would have happened, that the guy wouldn't have stopped. I think he wouldn't have been able to keep his mouth shut, because he was too much of a issue to have he just would have blown the story up. And I firmly believe that's what would have happened. I think that he could have kept his mouth shut, and then they would have been on the run, and then mermaids would have been exposed. But Maddie gets angry at him, which I think, in a way she does have a reason to be angry with him. But I've noticed with Maddie, she's too emotional. She's a little too emotional, and she gets very angry, and then she gets I want to say infatuated with this new character who's trying to do something environmentally wise. So I can expect something's going to happen. And honestly, I think it's about time that they moved on from Ben and Maddie and they just focus more on Ben and Ren, honestly, because obviously, you know, she may want Ben to be the father figure of her child or both her children. When they're born, I'm not 100% sure. That could be the case. I mean, honestly, I think that'd be a great story wise, and honestly, maybe, you know, with Ben and Maddie going up and down for the last 2-3 seasons, with them being not on the same page, I think that they need to possibly be, you know, apart for a while, so that way they can actually figure out what they want and what they want to do. I'm not 100% sure of how they're going to do that, but I think that'd be the best thing for the story. I also think that. For other possibilities, maybe they also need to have more people knowing about the possibility of the sirens now that Ben's father now knows about the sirens, because it does get shown that he goes out to sea, he gets knocked off in a storm, and the reason why he's doing this is because he wants to find answers, because he's so mixed up about what happened the night of his wife's and his accident, and how she became paralyzed in a wheelchair. So he became just more infatuated with like what happened that night, and he finally gets to know the truth after talking to Evelyn, going into reports, going in where it happened. You know, their accident happened right next to where his ancestors supposedly fought mermaids all those years ago and had a slaughter. So it goes into more detail about that, and the only reason why he's alive is because Ren fought Tia to protect them, but then we also found out that she's stronger than Ren, and Ren's colony came to protect her, and then Ben had to go help her. So now we know there's now a war on the breaks, and we have to worry about, okay, what's going to happen is Ren going to have to possibly make allies outside her own tribe, so that way she can survive with not just humans but also everybody else. I want to be able to see if there's going to be any connection with any other tribes, because obviously we're going to see Tia. She's going to try to dominate others just so she can become the leader and do what she wants to do, because we do see in the trailer there was other tribes that was there was like one, I think it was like from, I want to say Alaska, possibly, not 100% sure if they're from there, but we do see like what looks to be another tribe from that particular time. We don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I want to be able to see more of possibility of a tribe, but again, it's very debatable on what we're going to be seeing. We don't know if I mean, I can see a big war, honestly, between certain mermaids and certain humans. Now, again, battle lines are going to be drawn very soon about whose side you're on. Basically, you're going to have Ren's side and you're going to have Tia's side. Tia's going to mainly just have mermaids, but then on Ren's side, you're going to have humans mixed with mermaids and hybrids that's going to try to not just keep the secret, but keep the war. It's basically going to be a secret war. So we have a lot coming up in the next this season, but let me know what you guys think about the season so far in the comments down below. If you guys have any channels to say about subscribing, links down below. Let me know what you guys think about Siren so far. Let me know what you guys think about season 3. If you guys enjoying anything, you guys tired of a few things, there's some other things that happened, but I wanted to focus on the main things that was going on within the story. But let me know what you guys think about in the comments down below. If you guys are fans of Siren, what you guys think about it so far, and I'll be seeing you guys on the very next one.